and a friend of mine was going to school, and I always had laborers jobs. And the way my body was, I was like, no, I can't, I can't do that anymore. And I don't want to stay at home because I don't mind, it's the devil's workshop, and I know that, and I didn't want to use it anymore. So I knew I had to do something, and so I said, well, let me try school. And that's how I got here. And then I got a phone call from the Diversity and Equity Center. Every quarter we call new students. And just to see how the quarter's going, somebody had called and left a message at the house, at the transitional house. And I went in there and said, who's this Rebecca? She called me. I didn't know what the message, I didn't quite understand the message. And I got involved, and that's how I became involved with the Diversity and Equity Center. And then they pushed me, well, not really pushed me, they just gave me more, it was just home here. And then I became the Senator for Diversity and Equity last year, and then this year the peer mentor. I don't know what my expectations were, but I had a great adult basic education teacher, Kathy Harrigan, who just like embraced me, gave me more confidence in myself, because I was like, my writing, I always loved writing, but that was like for my personal self. But I started sharing things, and she's like, that's what you should do, you should write. But she even, outside of school, she even supported me. Came to my different events when I spoke.
So what's your advice for someone who wants to return to college? Or, that person who's going to be entering this campus and not seeing people they might think can relate?
Get involved in school. Don't just come to school and go home, and that becomes a pattern. You have to have that socialization with other people, because those other people can give you that drive to go on, and you never know what the next person is going through. They might be going through the same thing you're going through, and just get involved in even join the Diversity and Equity Center, and they'll push you to be a little leader. Let you see where your voice is, give you that voice.
What's going through your mind? Graduation's here. Like, what are you feeling? What's your emotions?
Just wish my dad was here, because and my aunt. So I feel like they were motivators, but I didn't accept their help then because I was so much in my addiction. And I just know they're looking down on me. They're proud of me. And I have my cousin Olga in Florida, who always tells me, "You're Uncle Mel's daughter. My mom, Aunt Jean, she's there, and Grandma, they're looking down on you. They're proud of you.
One of the speakers?
Yes, I am the student speaker.
First tell me what it's like to be selected.
Awesome. Awesome, totally awesome. My message, okay, so this is how I'm going to end my speech. I'm going to ask people, because I want people to interact. I'm going to ask them to put their hand on their chest and ask them, when you're having a rough day or having a rough time or feel like you can't go on, put your hand on your chest, and when you feel what you feel, that's purpose. And when you knowing that you have a purpose here, as long as you feel this, you know that you have a purpose. And so never, never give up, because you never know what your purpose is, and you never know what door's going to open up for you. So keep one foot after the other.